Ready? Ready?
Put the work in. Hey, put the work in. Put the work in. Yeah. Told baby girl, hey girl, she gotta do it with a purpose. And Madonna by the mirror, man, I heard that she a virgin.
Hey, welcome back. My name is Candace, owner of Shesss Me Inc., and together with my 5 awesome daughters, curate a quarterly subscription box service for girls ages 8 to 16. And today, we are going to talk about the Girls Matter Confidence Attitude box. I'm wearing my Feministe shirt that comes in every Girls Matter box. Here is our Girls Matter Attitude box. And in every box comes a Feministe shirt, and 7 to 8 additional items come in this box. And in this box, we're going to talk about attitudes and confidence and how girls matter, because, again, girls run the world. So, talking about attitudes, because I know I have attitude. You can ask my husband. And I know my girls have attitudes. We all have attitude. We can all get a little snappy. We can all have an attitude, but it's okay. As long as you check your attitudes and know that, having positive, seeing things in a positive light, you'll be able to move forward. That's the whole point. Having an attitude that still keeps you moving forward. So, what I tell my girls when it comes to attitudes, check it. Because I get it. I get you're upset. I get, you are going to have an attitude, but don't just stay there. Don't get stuck with that attitude. Don't get stuck with being upset and then, keeping that chip on your shoulder. Because when you keep that chip on your shoulder, then, it just grows. It becomes a person. So it becomes you. So when you have that small little chip on your shoulder, dust it off and keep moving forward. Because when you have that chip on your shoulder, it then grows and grows, and then it becomes you. And we don't want you to have that. We don't want that to become you. So check your attitudes. Just a little insight into why adults have a problem when a child has an attitude, or a teenager, or someone who can't fully take care of themselves when it comes to this package. So, because every life is a package, and there are certain things, like even with a box. So let's say you have this box. And in this box, you have your attitude, you have your hygiene, you have your personality, you have all the things that make up you in this box. And what the things that you need in this box to manage or to keep yourself afloat, your box may not be fully full, like even with a baby. So let's say this is a baby. This box is a baby. This box was born as a baby, and this baby does not know how to walk by itself, does not know how to eat by itself, does not know how to do certain things by itself. This box, or this baby, needs someone to do that for them. So they look for that person to assist them with eating or providing. They look for that person to provide those resources for them. And so as this box or this baby gets older, it fills up. It fills up with stuff. It fills up with additional personalities. It begins to walk. It begins to talk. It begins to do things that, it needs to be able to sustain itself or be able to live, alone by itself. And like I tell my girls, it's a level thing. And, we're looking at this box. So as this box gets older, it continues to get filled up. And how it gets filled up is by a parent or a guardian or just life. Someone is helping this, is pouring into this box. And this box just gets bigger and bigger and it just fills up, right? So this is you. You're a box, right? And that's how we adults see you. We see you as an empty box that we need to pour into, right? So as you get older, your box is filling up. Your box now knows how to walk. Your box knows how to talk. Your box, you're the box. And the box, you know how to walk. You know how to talk. You know how to do things, independently, right? And as you get older, we're continuing to pour into this box, building this box up so that way it'll be able to sustain itself. And, sometimes you boxes think that you're already filled enough. And then when you get out into the world, then you're like, we are trying as adults, as parents, as guardians, as teachers, or, someone who manages your box. As adults, we don't want the negative things, because there are some negative things in the world. We don't want negative things filling your box. We want you guys, or teenagers, we want young adults to have a box that is going to be able to manage themselves, properly. So that's why with your attitude, you giving an attitude outside of us trying to help you fill your box. We're just trying to help you fill your box and try to make sure that you're able to carry your own box, carry your own weight. And like I tell my girls, that always be a learner, always be a life learner, always be a person that accepts the good. Make sure it's good, because if it's not good, then as you get older and you're managing your own box, it's okay for you to take out that negative, take it out. Don't take it with you. Don't carry it around with you, because we're all a box. We're all a package. This is our life. This is us. And we're carrying, as adults, we carry our own, we carry our own weight. We carry our own box. We have all the necessary tools that we need in our box for us to be able to manage or be able to carry our own weight. And so, like I tell my girls, I'm like, let me help you be able to carry your own box. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you be able to carry your own box. That's what I want. I know you want to carry it on your own and, do it on your own. However, you might not have all the things that you need to manage, your own box. So let me help you, because that's what we do. Whenever you guys are born, whenever babies are born, the parent, whoever is managing your box at the moment, because you can't manage your own box right now. You can't manage your own box as a baby. And that's what we're here. We're here to pour in. We're here to help you walk. We're here to help you eat, And once you learn how to eat on your own, you still need resources to, manage, to pour into your box, to eat, So just think of it like that. Your parents or your guardians, and to the adults too, if you have to explain it this way. We have you, when you were born, you're this package, and there's that person that is going to pour into this package to make sure it's good, and then as it gets older, as it comes to the next level, then you're able to manage your own package. We just want I'm all in for you to be managing your own package. I'm all in for that. But make sure that you have all the resources you need in your package to be able to mail it off. Make sure you have all of the resources you need to mail it off. And that's what an adult is here for. So make sure your package is full enough to where you're able to handle, what the world comes, because the world has its own. The world is a big old package. The world is it's a place of a whole bunch of packages that are going to be, that are mailed off, that are going to go to different areas of the world. And so you want to make sure that your package is being mailed off to the right destination. We want to make sure your package is going to your proper destination, because I know I will be mad if I got someone else's package, and I know they're expecting their own package. So just think of it like that. You're a package, and you're not, and adults are still getting filled, but we've out here in the world, we're out on our destination towards we're out here in the world towards our destination. And as we're moving towards our destination, we're getting filled. And that's what the world does. The world just fills your packages up. But you have to be adult enough to know what you don't want in your package. Adults have more, they can say what they don't want in their package. And you can too, as a young adult, as a teenager, as you get older, whatever you don't need that may weigh you down in your package, you can take it out. If it's bad, if it's not for your good, if it's not going to help you move, make sure it's not heavy. Make sure it's not weighing you down, towards your destination. Take it out. Take that out. But if it's good, then keep it in, and it's going to help you get to your destination, then keep it in. So as you get older, so when we look at a teenager, to be honest, when we look at a teenager, most adults don't feel like teenagers have it all. You need to get as much resources that's going to help you get to your destination light. Okay? Make sure you get to your destination or towards your destination light. And because your destination is long, your life is long. We're going to speak that. Your life is long. We want your life to be long. And we want to make sure that your package is light as you're moving towards your destination. So just think about that. So you're a package. You're born a little baby. And as you got older, we're filling up your package with the tools that you need to get towards your destination. And I'm moving in my destination. I'm moving towards my destination, my goals, as I get older, I move a little closer. Every year, I'm getting closer and closer to my destination. So that's why it's important to manage your time. And so that way you're able to get to your destination. And whatever that is, your life, travel, add some traveling in this box. Add some, live. Make sure your package is living. Make sure your package sees the world. Let your package see the world, because we have all this earth to see, So make sure your package is, adding in some experiences, some good experiences, good. Don't let the bad experiences that ends up in your box, weigh you down and slow you up towards your destination. And your destination is, your old age, your end, So as your package is going through its journey, make sure it stays light, stay light. Don't get heavy. Don't stop at a place you don't want to be at, Don't let your package get, redirected to a place where you don't want it to be. And if it does, get it back on track. Put it back in the mail. Keep it moving towards where it needs to go, And again, you're going to have, just like a package, you're going to have stops. You're going to have little stops along the way. You're going to have, when a package goes through the mail, it goes through a center. It stops at a center so it can get rung in. It gets rung in. So that way you'll track it, because you're tracking it. When you're tracking a package, you're tracking it through the mail. And it stops at a center so it can get rung up, so it can be accountable where it's at. So we'll know where it's at in between its time. So, that's your stop. You stop. Marriage is a stop, is a center. You picked up having children. You picked up some children. You threw that in your package, and you continue. Just make sure you're moving along. Make sure your package is moving. It's being tracked. It's moving. That's pretty much how adults see, see kids, or see how, see the children. Because our children, we've gathered some more package. We've turned into some extra packages, So make sure you're adding good things to your package, and it's not weighed down, because once it's weighed down and it gets heavier, the more it costs. So I'm just saying, the more your package is heavier, the more money it costs, So try to keep it light. So it won't be costly, So when you see that it's just heavy, remove some of that stuff. Take that stuff out your box. Take that heaviness out your box, so that way you can move forward. Move lightly. Move forward. Be serious about your package. Seriously. And have a positive attitude, because I'm telling you, the delivery driver, they don't like no rough looking packages. They don't like if your package had something hanging out of it that's sticking them. That's dangerous. So you don't want your package to have stuff hanging out or stuff sticking out. Put your package in nice and square. Nice and square. So that way the delivery driver that is moving your package, which is you, won't get stuck, and it won't be heavy, and it's not, won't cut you, and because it's fragile. Make sure you put a fragile stamp on your package, because it's fragile. I'm fragile. I'm a strong, sturdy, fragile package. Don't throw my package. Don't throw me. Because the stuff in my box is valuable, extremely valuable. So treat your package as you. You are valuable. Cause you don't just throw valuable stuff. You not throwing no glass or nothing. When you don't want your stuff broken. You want your stuff straight, square, get into its destination in a nice form. Cause when you receive a package that's torn up, you be mad. So make sure you're, taking care of your package. Take care of it. Take care of it. And do your package some good. Do right by your package. Don't tear up your own package, okay? So if you have an attitude, talk about it. Communicate. Use your words. You're not a baby, and if you were a baby, then we wouldn't expect you to be able to communicate effectively. But since you're not a baby, use your words. I tell my little toddlers, I tell Callie and London, use your words, because they're at a level where they can use their words to communicate. So use them. Communicate. Keep it simple. If you walking around with attitude, no one's going to be able to read your mind. Just say what you have to say. That's what I tell my girls. Say what you have to say, and I just have to be able to receive it. But you're going to want to be able to communicate in a respectful tone. Check your attitude, check your tone, give yourself some time, lay low for a second, breathe a little before you can say what you need to say to get things off your chest. Communicate. It's use your words. Use your words whenever you need to express yourself. You walking around with an attitude, a bad attitude, and all that is really just unnecessary. There really isn't a need for it. And then again, if you have a horrible attitude and see everything in a negative light, because like I tell my girls, everything has a reason. There is a reason for everything you go through. There's a reason. There's always a reason why things happen. Some stuff we can't control. I get that. However, those kind of things, just look for the positive in it. It could be a reason. It could be a lesson on something you need to learn in order to move forward, to move to the next level, to take the next step. So don't always think that everything is negative and it's sad, and have a positive outlook on the things that come in your life. If you get a bad grade, okay, just you may need to study a little harder. Take the time out to study a bit more. Don't just have an attitude and just be done with your schooling, because schooling is important, truly important. And we'll talk about the school box on another time, but everything has a reason. Everything is a lesson. Everything is a lesson. Even the smallest thing is a lesson to learn. Always be a lifelong learner when you're going through life, as you're walking every single day. Always be open to learning new things. Always. And while you're doing that, have a positive attitude about it, because again, as you're walking, you don't want a bad experience. And again, it's temporary. A temporary bad experience move forward with you. You want to leave that behind. It's temporary. Leave it behind. Leave it there. Shake it off. Shake yourself off and move forward. Continue to move forward. It's super important. Don't get stuck. You know how they always say, as you get older, you're accustomed to things, and these are the way you do things. That's how we adults are. We do. we're accustomed to the way things are. And, as you get older, you become planted, you become rooted in the way things are. And so be open to change. Be open to moving differently. If you're walking straight, you might have to veer just a little because that's where your goal is. You might have to just shake things up a little. It's okay. It is okay to do that. And especially if it's going towards the goals that you're looking to accomplish. It's all in your attitude. If you have an attitude where you're a go-getter and you have confidence and who is to stop you? Who are you looking for to validate your goals? Who are you looking at? Look to yourself to validate your goals. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Move forward towards it. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let any negative attitudes be in your ear and take over your walk towards your attitude, towards your goal. Keep moving forward towards your goal and have confidence with it, because when you have a positive attitude plus your confidence in exactly what you want to do, exactly what you want to accomplish, then you're going to be able to receive that. So if you see the goal and you stick with a positive attitude and you say, I'm going to get this, I'm going to have this, I'm going to live this life, I'm going to be this person, and it's positive, then go for it. Do it. Make it happen. Because only you are your worst enemy. Only you can stop you. You can't really blame anybody else about why things didn't happen for you, because you are in control of your emotions, your attitude, you're in control of that in the way you see things. It's in your eyes. These are your eyes. These yours. Your eyes. It's your walk. So have a positive attitude while you're walking. And if you allow, keyword, allow people to take from that, that's on you. That is on you. Or to convince you that you're not able to reach the goals, good goals, positive goals that you're trying to reach. Positive goals. Not just sitting on the couch. I believe that we're all here for a purpose. I truly, truly believe everybody was born to do something. Everybody on the earth was born to do something. So whatever that is, if it takes you years to find out what that is, or if it's, whatever is in you, whatever you're comfortable with doing, whatever makes you happy, whatever you're good at, all that together, mixed in together, I believe that's your purpose. And whatever that is, pour into that. Put your time into that. So if you're good playing video games, then create a video game. Find out ways that you can make the video game better for others, because there's a reason why you're here. And I believe that people are interconnected. We are all connected. Everybody needs someone. Again, my last video said, if you believe you're here to be by yourself, stop lying to yourself. Stop. Don't do that. Don't lie to yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Live in your truth. Tell yourself the truth. If it's a bad truth, fix it. If it's a good truth, work with that. Use that. We all have we're all here for a purpose. We're all here to do something, to help someone. Whatever you have in you, it's for someone. It's for other people. It's for a whole group of people. It could be just for one person. It could be just for when you get older or you become as an adult and you find someone. It could be for that person. They may need you for something. There's something in you that they may need. So don't sit on it. Don't drown it out. Work on it, make it bigger, make it greater, have a positive attitude about it, and you'll see that many doors will open for you with a positive attitude, because you never know. If you walk into a store and you have a bad attitude because of something that happened that somebody else did, you never know who you're going to come in contact with. Because that person could be your interconnection into your next level, into opening a door for you. So always have a positive attitude. Always try your best to have a smile on your face, because that bad attitude and that negative, all that is really, it's enough of that. It's enough of that in the world. And don't, again, allow people to steal your happiness, take away your joy, take that away. Don't allow people to do that, because again, you are in control. You're in control of your attitude, and more so with your attitude. When you have a positive attitude and you have confidence, it shows. It's just in you. It just shows. It shows on your face. You don't even have to say anything. It shows on your face, your positive attitude, because you can't help but to smile, and it just shows on you. You walk straight, you walk with confidence, and it just shows. You don't even have to say anything. It just shows. It shows what your attitude shows, what kind of person you are. And if you think about it, if anybody, would you want to work with somebody with a bad attitude? I wouldn't. I don't want to work with anybody with a bad attitude. I really won't have much for someone with a bad attitude, especially with someone who just wants to keep a bad attitude. I'll help you. However, if you have a bad attitude and you just don't want it, you don't want to see it in a different way, or you don't want to see it in a different perspective, and you just stuck, then I have to continue to move forward, because time is happening. It's happening. We have no control over time. It is happening. Time is moving. If you're living for yesterday, then you're looking crazy, because yesterday is gone. So live for today and look forward to tomorrow. Look forward to it. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in the minutes back there. It's temporary. Time is temporary. It is temporary. So don't get stuck in that hour. Don't get stuck in the 2:00 hour. Move forward to the 3:00 hour. Move forward in the hour that you're in. Move forward. Push. Keep going. Move forward. So with that, I hope you guys remember to like our channel, subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know what you would like to see. And we will see you next week, because we got something special. You guys, we're going to do something a little different. We're always doing something different. Always. We're always going to do something different. We're always going to have all kinds of stuff. You guys, it's warming up. It's becoming spring. And then when the summer is here, you guys get excited, because I'm a summer baby, and I love the summer because I get to swim and I get to be out in the sun. It's hot here, but I get to be outside, hanging out, that kind of thing, and vacation time. So I'm super excited about that. It's that kind of stuff, just have a positive attitude, have a better attitude. Every single day, they said it takes 22 days to create a habit. So here's day 1, positive attitude. Tomorrow, here's day 2, positive attitude. What in my life that I need to change? What in my life that I need to, make different? What in my life, what is it? What is it that made me feel, have some negativity? What is it that's in my life that made me have a bad attitude? What was it, And if it was someone else, shake it off. Shake that off. Shake off, because that means you allowed someone to change your attitude. But remember, you are in control. You're in control of what you express. You are in control. Control it. You can control it. Control that. Control what comes in your space. I tell my girls there's arm's length, space. That's why our arms are so long. There's space. It goes all the way around. It's a perimeter. It goes all the way around. You are in control around this bubble right here. It's arms around. Arms around. You are in control of that. So don't let someone's bad attitude or negative energy penetrate that. Positive vibes only. Positive. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. But like our channel, comment below, subscribe, keep a positive attitude, look for the good reason. Look for the good reason in your reasons. Look for it. Because it's there. Trust me, it's there. And once you get it, then you're able to move differently. Then you're able to maneuver differently. Okay, I see that. All right, I need to fix that. Tell yourself the truth. I'm good for that. I tell myself the truth. If I have a bad day, it may not be because of someone else. It may be because of someone else. So it's really not fair for me to act out on someone because of someone else. It's not fair that I give someone a bad attitude when it was because of something else. You get it? So don't let your bad attitude, that little chip on your shoulder, don't let that become you. That little negative, that negative right there, don't let it become you. Don't let it become you. That's what you do. Do like that. Bing, just like that. Let it go. Move. Get out of that hour. Move out of that time. Because again, it's another second. It's another second you don't want to spend with. You don't want to spend your time with that chip on your shoulder. You don't want to spend it. You want to move to the next second. Shake it off. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Let's see what else we need to do, because we all have a to-do list. Everybody has a to-do list. I have 1,000 things on my to-do list, but I know for a fact everybody has a to-do list, and your to-do list is there to make you better, to grow, to level up, and to stay woke. Seriously, and to check your attitudes. That's what your to-do list is for. Like my to-do list right now is to, let's say, my to-do list right now is to go sit on my back porch with my husband and talk to him, have a conversation with him. Every day we'll get to know something else. I get to find something else about him that's positive, something he has on his mind. Let's have a good conversation. That's on my to-do list. And in that time, I'll be getting to know him. He'll get to know me. He'll see what's on my mind, what's going on. I'll hear what's on his mind. He'll hear what's on my mind. And we strategize and we're moving forward to make something, whatever it is, make it bigger. That's what we do. That's all in your attitude. So if you have a positive attitude towards that, towards your to-do list, trust me, you'll get a whole lot of things done. A whole lot of things done. Focus on your to-do list. What is it that you need to do to make yourself better? What is it? Smile a little more every day. Get up every day. Wash your behind every day. Brush your teeth every day. Do something. I know everybody has a to-do list. I tell my girls all the time, what's on your to-do list that is going to help you get better? What is it? And while you're working on your to-do list, have a positive attitude about it. Because there could be something or someone that comes in and helps you on your to-do list, or y'all to-do list end up merging, end up coming together, and y'all end up building together, or a friend. So if you're working on a song, my girls, they sing. And if they're working on a song and their friend is also working on a song, then let's bounce it off each other. Let's fix the song. If we need to fix the song, if we need to make the song better, if we need to check our tones, if we need to work on our vocals, let's work that together. And there you go. Check. Our to-do, something that's on our to-do list, checked off. And guess what? The outcome is that the song is better. And then what's next? What's on the next to-do list? I need to go and, clean my room. I need to go clean my room because, when you clean your room, it's not, stuff, you're not walking all over stuff. Stuff isn't everywhere. Clean your room. Just clean it up. Take that time. Again, time moves forward. Time is moving. Time does not stop for anyone. No one. We cannot control time. We do not control time. So use your time wisely. Every second, every hour, every minute, time. What are you going to do with your time to make yourself better? Because time equals age. And as you get older, that's it. Don't waste your time. It's super important because there is somebody out there that needs you. There's somebody out there that needs what you have, what you were born with, and you will do well. Great things are going to happen for you. Put a smile on your face, and I believe great things will happen for you. Period. Don't let anyone stop you. Period. Great things. Positive vibes only. And again, you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Feministe shirt. Grab you a starter box. And again, this is the Girls Matter Confidence Attitude box. And subscribe below. Leave a comment. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know how you feel. Holler at us. And share, subscribe, share, love, all of that. Positive attitude. Bye.
Made for this since birth. Yes, I know my worth. Go hard, put